All right, so I saw this over the weekend. Jobs with no experience required. Because again, I'm not the guy who's pitching the white collar gig. If that's not for you, I mean, you just heard our caller earlier. Jacob. Guy loves mulch. You know, he loves mulch. He loves grass clippings. Guy loves being outside, getting dirty. My good pal, Mike Rowe, has a whole stinking series on this called Dirty Jobs. Listen, all work is honorable. So I got this list. I'm going to reveal it. This is great because if those of you are thinking, you know, Ken, I'm in a dead-end job. I don't love it. It's okay. I don't hate it. I just know I want to do something else. Listen to the top jobs right now, and we're going to throw in the median income, so it's not the average. So you got the high. So if you take all of the incomes that are in these areas, you got your high and you got your low, and these numbers are in the middle. So there's lots of opportunity. You're not going to believe this. Here we go. This is jobs with no experience required. People will just hire you. Basically means if you got a pulse and a good spirit about you, they'll hire you. Here we go. Recreation and fitness teachers. Median, this is the middle number, $66,000. Teaching Zumba. I don't even know what Zumba is, but I think it's in that run. Is that Zumba? Is Zumba an exercise thing? Sometimes I make stuff up. I don't know if it's true. Okay, great. Yeah. Teaching exercise. It's huge. Median income. No experience. $66,000. That means they're going to train you. Plumbers, pipe fitters, steam fitters. Median income. $56,000. Insurance sales agents. Median income. $52,000. Heating, air conditioning, and refrigeration mechanics and installers. Median income, $50,000. Okay, this is where I like to make parents uncomfortable. So I'm going to look right at this camera. I'm going to freak some of you parents out. Some of you are stressed out of your mind because you've got a kid who hates school. You stand on top of this kid's shoulders just to get the basic assignment done. And you can't get the kid to get motivated. They don't love school. The college conversation goes nowhere, and you're all stressed out because you think everybody's going to think you're a failure because your kid's a failure. Oh, boy, now I'm really stepping on the toes. Lady out there shaking her head. That's your kid? Is that right? I'm going to talk right through the window to you. Instead of the camera, I'm going to talk to you because I want you to hear this. No, that's okay. You're not on camera. We should turn the camera around, but we won't. But she doesn't want it. She doesn't want to be on camera, Nathan, so we're fine. All right, listen. This is your kid. Don't worry. No one can see you. I'm just talking to you. Now, that same kid, you probably can't keep out of the garage, and it may not be your kid, but that kid, you got that kid who just doesn't want to do school, but they've got a passion in some other place. Now, I don't know if it's this lady's kid or not. I've already embarrassed her enough. But I'm talking to parents who that same kid loves working on engines or loves being on a tractor or loves doing outside stuff, adventuring, exploring, whatever. Okay, I don't know your situation, but listen to me, parents. When I see this, I got a kid who likes to fix stuff, is really good at fixing stuff, is always tinkering, but I can't get him to get excited about his history class. I'm not freaking out. I'm going to let him hang out with somebody who does heating and air fixes, because that kid could come right out of high school and make close to $50,000, maybe make $40,000. Hey, mom and dad, what are you freaking out about? That kid was put on this planet to fix stuff. Get over yourself. All right, back to the list. I told you all I was fired up today. Does that help you, Mom? Did that help you? All right. Find out what your kid loves. Find out what your kid loves. All right. $41,000 to highway maintenance workers. Furnace, oven, dryer, kettle operators. I don't even know what that is. Exercise, that's $40,000. Exercise trainers, group fitness, $40,000. Team assemblers, $36,000. Order clerks, $35,000. Packaging and filling machine operators and tenders, $32,000. Preschool teachers, $31,000. All right, the list goes on and on and on. If you're somebody who doesn't have the traditional college education, you don't want it, you just love serving people in more of a physical, tactile nature, that's what these jobs are. They're what we would call trades or service-oriented. Listen, you got in your mind that you got to have all these qualifications, and we sit right now in a job economy that is white hot, 10.4 million jobs, the latest Labor Department numbers, 8.3 million people unemployed. They are hiring, giving bonuses, offering tuition assistance. I'm telling you, put yourself out there. Show up, look sharp, tell them why you love the work, look them in the eye, smile, and watch what happens. The opportunities are there. You don't necessarily need as much qualifications as you think. These, you don't need any. They're going to train you how to do it. And you can get started today doing work you love, paying off debt, saving money towards other dreams. There's no excuse to be sitting on the sideline. Get off the freaking bench, tie your shoes, put your big boy pants on, your big girl pants on, and get on the field and start making a better life today. We've got all the tools, the free resume guide, the interview guide, how to follow up, all of that at kencoleman.com. Every tool you would need to get hired is there. You can take the Get Hired course. It doesn't cost much at all. It's at kencoleman.com in the store as well. It's going to give you the edge. I teach directly to you. I don't know what you're waiting on. Step out and watch yourself step up.